I used to build cabinets and furniture and a lot of that sort of thing, but I pretty well stopped that about 11 years ago, I guess. I had a friend who actually was a retired superintendent and that I had worked for. He was into wood turning. He got into it late in life, saying, you will like this if you'll try it. So finally, about 2009, I guess, I decided, all right, I'll try it. And once I did, I haven't done a lot else.
All of my students and I call it our therapy. You get into painting and you just zone in and you don't think about any problems or anything else. You just enjoy. In my art classes, when I tell them time's up, they'll say, already? And it's been like 2.5 hours. So you just enjoy painting because you just zone out of the world. This painting I thought was through, and then I got to looking at it and I decided that it needed more sky holes in the trees, and I also am going to change the color of green here. I don't like that. You have to match the color and the slant of the clouds. So through here I had to have the light blue because this is light blue. Through here I had the pinky look, had to come across. This is purple, so I have to have that same kind of purple coming across to give the feeling of more of an airy tree. It's one reason I'm doing this. I felt like it wasn't like a real tree would be more airy. I taught for 33 years. My husband and I have always been very careful financially. We lived on his salary, which we had already talked to him at TRS, and we knew about how much we would have coming in. So we checked to see if we could do it, and we could.
I enjoyed being able to get up, eat breakfast, and say, let's go to Dallas today and go to a movie or eat out or whatever we want to do. Hit the bookstores, that sort of thing. And we can do that about any time. And that part's really fun. I think the freedom is as much as anything. First couple of years after retiring, I think most teachers would tell you the same thing. It bothers you when school starts. You feel like you need to be there. You feel like there's something missing, but you get by that after a year or two.
It's been really good. We retired in 2000 and we're not rich, but we're comfortable. And so I'm very pleased with the TRS system.